I don't know anybody that's ever really tripped off of it.
Oh man, do I have a story.
Please.
Oh my God. I was living up in Darrington, Washington. I had this cabin. I was a logger hippie for a few years. And so my friend Dave came up, and I had these freeze-dried mushrooms from the herbarium. And I said, let's go ahead and eat these. And I had read in the literature, and almost no one had eaten them. So we made an omelet, and we cooked it up. And he was much lighter than me, so I thought, well, I should have 2/3 of the omelet, right? Because he's lighter than me. And so we ate the mushrooms around 10 o'clock, and we got up onto a ridge. And we thought, this is a great view spot. But we're waiting like an hour, no effect. And I was talking to Dave, I said, wow, maybe these aren't that potent. And then right after we said that, whoosh, I looked at Dave and I said, David, do you see that? And he goes, yeah. And we waited a few more seconds, then whoosh, this big distortion field. And we had a beautiful view of the volcanoes and the valleys, a big viewscape, but we could see the air had become sort of this liquid. And then it started coming on stronger and stronger and stronger. And we go, oh my God, this is getting intense. We better get the heck out of here. Go home where it's safe, because this is coming on so strong. And so then we're really, really high. It was ridiculous. And I had a Rolleiflex camera. And we came up to the car. And so for some friggin' reason, I locked the car. And so I had my key. I looked at my key and I looked at the lock. I went, bam, missed. Oh, shit. Okay, pulled the key back, missed. But Dave goes, you okay? I go, I'm fine. He goes, do you want me to drive? And I go, no way, dude. If I'm this high, there's no way I want you to drive, right? And so I did it over and over again. Then magically, just for repetition, it just made it into the lock. So I unlocked the door and I get into the car and I drop my camera. And then I'm in the car and I'm trying to get my key in. And thank God I didn't get my key in. I was not safe to drive. And then Dave is going like, oh my God, Paul, we're so friggin' high right now. And I go, and it's like, well, let's go home. I said, did I drop my camera? And I went over and I looked on the ground. There's my camera. I picked it up and going, wow, Dave, I dropped my camera. Dropped my camera again. I go, wow, Dave, did I drop my camera? Picked up my camera, go, whoa, I dropped my camera. I did this over and over and over again. Repetitive motion syndrome kicked in. It is a very common symptom of amitypantherina. I dropped my camera dozens and dozens of times.
How did it look at the end?
Well, it was shattered. But Dave goes, Paul, you should look up. And a whole bunch of people from the Winnebago community had lined up, holding their children in close proximity, watching this repetitive motion syndrome, where I'm just constantly picking my camera.
So they're watching you for entertainment, where you went to watch them for entertainment.
And now they're freaking out because I have this repetitive motion syndrome, and I take one step, I drop my camera. Wow, Dave, I dropped my camera. And I pick up my camera again. I go, did I just drop my camera? And I dropped my camera over and over and over again. And I looked up, and these parents were holding their children. They were totally freaking out. I said, we got to get out of here. This lasted for about 12 hours. I fainted. I went into a coma-like state.
So you recommend it?
No, I do not recommend it.